excited. This game seemed like it meant something to you.
Well, a little bit, but somebody said something about an earlier week about payback. There's no such thing. This is this year. The only way we get to pay them back is if we got to play the same team. But we certainly wanted to play well, and with it being the Hico Tigers, they ended their season last year. But to our guys' credit, they fought hard, played hard, played good defense when we needed to. But I got to say, in 26 years of being in Crawford, that may be the most penalties we've ever had. Boy, I'm really got to look at that, and we're really going to have to fix that up.
Okay, now you also held a team that went, 4 deep in the playoffs last year?
Sure.
You held them to 7 points and held them scoreless in the second half.
Oh, yeah, I think our defense really, rose to the occasion. They had a lot of momentum going in at halftime. I'm very nervous, kind of warning our guys because, boy, that almost like deja vu, get down there right before halftime and we have 2, not 1, but 2 breakdowns. And, you get a little worried as a coach there. But, to our guys' credit, came out and played hard the second half. And, like I said, played real well defensively. Right now, that's a big plus for us. I think we're playing, much better defensively than we did last year.
Okay, and when I was watching this, I never saw a point. Sometimes you'll see a point where you can see the other team kind of give up. I never saw Hico hit that point, but I did see a point where you started kind of knocking them back.
Yeah, and boy, how many times in the red zone do we have breakdowns? We had many opportunities to really distance ourselves from them and didn't do that. And that's something we are definitely going to have to work extremely hard on, something we got to fix. But like I said, defensively, I thought we did enough. I was real pleased with their defensive effort, but a lot of mistakes we need to fix up.
Okay, now, what do we have coming up next week?
Well, we got the Clifton Cubs next week, and they're an explosive team. It doesn't get any easier. They've they played a couple rounds deep in the playoffs, in a division above us, and won a playoff game. So I know they feel real good about what they're doing, and they should. They've got a very explosive football team. They've got a quarterback that is extremely dangerous, same one they had last year. So they make you defend the field, and we'll have our hands full. And it doesn't get any easier. So we're going to have to get ready and play well.
One thing, jumping back to this game, this was kind of a little bit of old school football.
Sure.
Hico was playing under center about 3/4 of the time. Y'all are under center all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of
you could play this game in '98.
Yeah, kind of retro there, and they're kind of similar to us. They like to play a real physical brand of football, and it's good for us. And I told the guys that it's a good experience for us to have to get up there and get down there and get physical with the other team. So maybe I hope somewhere down the road it helps and pays off and gives makes a big plus for us.
Well, I know being in these tight games, or games that are competitive all the way to the end, that always helps you because what's coming up later.
Sure. You like to go out there and win big every week, but with our schedule the way it is, that's going to be tough because we're playing quality people. So, like I said, like I always tell you, we're going to look at it on film, try to fix our mistakes. Effort's great. I can't fault that. As long as we give great effort, we got a chance. We just got to become a better team at executing our game plan and cutting out the mistakes.
Okay, so next week
we're at Clifton next week. That's correct. So we'll have to get ready to play.
Okay, sounds like fun. See you.
All right.